Hi there, this is your friend Brendra dear. At this particular moment, I feel very much privileged and proud to inspire millions of the people who are looking for opportunity elsewhere instead of trying their best to understand their job in a much better way, what they are engaged in at this particular moment. They should always strive to be very much interested in their callings, in their business, in their affairs, because that is the way they can be very successful in life. One of the great philosopher and thinker who really taught us the 17 principles of success and the 13 principle of think and grow, stepping stones towards success, told us, Dr. Napoleon Hill, do not look for opportunity in the distance, but right there where you are standing, in the middle of the acres of your diamond. Beloved friends, the grass is always greener in the other side of the fence. We are all engaged in our labor of love, but we always think that the people who are in other profession, in other callings, they are far, far better than us, because we are always having frequent problems, hurdles, obstacles, impediments, and a smooth sailing is not always possible. But if you go and ask the other guys, they will also have the same story. They will have their own problems, difficulties, impediments, obstacles, hindrances, adversities, misfortune. They are the part and parcel of our life. Life is not a bed of roses. But one thing is very sure. The time we have spent, the hours of hard work and the specialized knowledge and skill we have developed in our own callings, in our own affairs, that is definitely a great asset to us. We should try to go deeper and deeper in our own areas of activities and try to be as perfect as possible. Day by day, we must try to be better and better in our own callings. And there is the true success, there is the true greatness. Because if we have not excelled in our own area, it must be that there are so many bottlenecks, there are so many deficiencies, and there are so many stumbling blocks we have not overtaken them. And if we really overcome all these deficiencies, defects, imperfections, we shall be slowly growing giant in our own area of influence, with a definite purpose in our life, with our mastermind alliance partner, with tremendous capacity for applied faith, and willing to go extra mile, with a pleasing personality, positive mental attitude, and personal initiative. We can create everything great in that particular area of action where we are engaged in. In that context, I want to really tell you a story which was very famous, Acres of Diamonds. There was a clergyman called Russell Herman Cornwell. This gentleman was a lawyer. He was also an editor of a magazine, and later on he started giving sermons in a church, turned to a clergyman. He was very kind and generous, and really very profound, serene, cool, sweet-tempered heart, tranquil heart. His heart was filled of love and affection for the suffering humanity. And every time, whenever he get an opportunity, he offered his service to the suffering mankind. One day, a host of children approached him. They were poor but deserving children. They wanted to get some higher education, but they lacked financial support. And these children requested Herman Cornwell to give him some kind of lessons so that they can be also getting some education. Cornwell consoled them and told, "Let me think," and he would be coming out with some solution to their problems. Just after some time, he had some idea, and the idea was to give lectures in several cities of United States of America. The topic he selected was acres of diamond. He gave near about 6,000 lectures and he earned $8 million. And with that money, he established one university, Temple University of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Beloved friends, look at the determination. Look at the sense of rendering service selflessly with true sense to the suffering mankind, to the deserving but poor students. The story was, there was a farmer in Africa. He was very crazy about becoming very rich overnight. One day a visitor came to his house and he suggested him, farming will not seek him much money, but if he become a diamond merchant, he can really make a lot of money. Being so much fascinated by becoming a diamond merchant, he sold his land to his neighbors and put his family also in the neighborhood and started in search of diamond. He searched and searched and searched everywhere throughout the African continent, but he found none. Lastly, disappointed, discouraged, under stress of fear and doubts, this man became despondent and committed suicide by jumping in a river and drowned. But at the same time, beloved friends, the another farmer who has bought his land, one day he took his horses for water in the lake which was flowing through his land. He found some glittering stones, some green and reddish thing coming out of the water. He picked up one of them. It was the size of an egg. And as it was looking so beautiful, he put in his drawing room. But one day the same visitor reached his house and he really fainted after seeing that beautiful glittering stone. And when he got his sense, he asked this farmer, "Do you know what is that great thing you have got?" The farmer, just out of curiosity, has picked up without any knowledge of what he has got. And the visitor told him, "Look, this is the largest diamond ever found on the planet of Earth." The farmer was surprised. And he told him, "This is just not one, this is the largest one. In his creek, in his streams, there are plenty of such small stones." And he took the visitor there. They pick up a lot more. Beloved friends, today you know, the Kimberly diamond mine is the largest diamond mine ever discovered on the planet Earth. That land belongs to the first farmer who never knew about diamond, how it looked in the raw state. And just without any knowledge of the area and calling which he wanted to be engaged in, he just started searching here and there. But his house was right there on the Kimberly diamond mines, the largest diamond mines ever discovered. And the other farmer who bought it became millionaire overnight, and the first farmer died. Beloved friends, here is a lesson we should learn. We should look for the diamond right where we are there. Our feet are on the diamond mines. We are right standing on the diamond mines. But as we are ignorant, we do not have in-depth understanding of the subject we are dealing. We think that the other calling, other profession are more fascinating and better. Never do that. The grass always look greener to the other side of the fence. The lesson is, do not look for opportunity in the distance, but right there under your feet where you are standing. Maybe that you have a lot of hardships, lot of difficulties, lot of obstacles. But the other person whom you are really appreciating, they may be having even worse situations and conditions than what you are. Be there where you are. There is your heaven. There is your future. There is your success. There is your greatness. There is your glory, glamour, love, fame, fortune, everything else. Stick to the fight. Stay on the course. Dig in. Go deeper and deeper. And you will see that you are really getting maximum benefit in the profession which you have selected and chosen. There is your real smiles. There is your real happiness. Beloved friends, last word. Do not look for opportunity in the distance, but deeply be engaged right there where you are presently occupied. And you will be great, you will be successful. That is inevitable. Always remember Acres of Diamond story of the African farmer who was ignorant, who doesn't know about his own area where he was having the largest deposit of this diamond. And he searched every far and wide, but all in vain. And lastly, drowned himself in the river, committed suicide. May God bless you. This lesson of diamond, this lesson of Acres of Diamond story, remember always in your life and put all your heart, soul, mind in the profession, in the occupation you are engaged in. This is Virendra dear, wishing you best in your own area. And thank you very much for watching this video. May God bless you. Keep smiling. Cheers. Please, thank you. Be happy. You are doing great job. There is your future. There is your fame, fortune, happiness and blessedness. May God bless you. Victory awaits you. You are great. Believe in yourself. You have the power of the mind. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, your mind can really achieve for you. Okay? Thank you. I love you. May God bless you.